they had the idea that they would use famous, in quotes, Doctor Who fans to be in them. So Gary was in it as well and had written it. And Stephen Payne was one of the founder members of the Doctor Who Appreciation Society. He had sort of curly hair, and if you squinted at him, he looked a bit doctorish, but his main problem was he couldn't really speak very well.
We should move it down.
Yeah, so he was officially the most rubbish Doctor Who in the entire universe. But, you know, they just kind of stuck with him. And then my friend Nick Leighton said, oh, my mate Nick Briggs, he's an actor, desperate for work. As all actors always are. And so they got me in them, and we did them for 4 or 5 years. And it was a great training ground, you know, because so many people, and I know there are lots of groups of people who do stories and videos and stuff, and it's a great thing, isn't it, when you actually set yourself a deadline and you meet it and you finish the script, because you know, loads of us would like to write, but if you haven't got any particular structure or deadline, you never get around to finishing it. Before I did audio visuals, I had, you know, probably thousands of first chapters of books or first scenes of plays, and suddenly, because we were going to record them, you know, I finished them, which was, I can't tell you how brilliant that was. And I learned a lot of the whole post-production and sound design stuff.
So you learned as well as acting, you were actually doing some of the editing work?
I was, yeah, music as well, yeah, so I learned all sorts of things doing audio visuals, yeah.
And was acting, directing, or the music side something you always wanted to do? Was that something you set out for?
Well, I went to drama school, so I had to plan to be an actor, excuse me. But all the other stuff kind of, for me, goes with it, because the thing I'm interested in is stories, you know, and everything I do is part and parcel of telling stories. You know, whether it's acting in one, or writing one, or doing the sound design one, or directing, you know, it's all part of the same thing, it's all communication and stories.